a city of enchantment, where every beggar has a story and every camel has a tale.
The big day has finally arrived, and you're all just in time to join the festivities.
Yes, friends, this is the day when we finally find out who Princess Jasmine's future husband will be.
While we wait for the royal family to take their places in the royal box, let's get the mood on the street. You!
Who, me?
What's your name?
Aladdin?
Anything you have to say to all the nice people out there, Aladdin?
I'm hungry, I'm miserable, and my life is like one bad dream.
Thank you.
It won't be long now, folks. There's the Grand Vizier, Jafar, the Sultan's right-hand man. Renowned for saying, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for me.
And there's Rasul, Jafar's right-hand man, Count of the Royal Guard, despite being dropped on his head as a baby. And there's Iago, Jafar's right-hand parrot. And believe me, folks, this bird's verbal skills are off the chart.
Verbal schmerble, a parrot never gets any respect. Jafar, is it true that since you've been Vizier, local crime rate has plummeted?
No kidding.
Jafar, any predictions about Princess Jasmine's future husband?
No contest.
Jafar, any truth to the rumor that you'd like to be Sultan yourself one day?
No comment.
It's the law. Did I make it? No.
The main event, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's the Sultan, ruler of all he surveys, and anything else that happens to be lying around.
And next to him, for a very special, very limited engagement, the beautiful Princess Jasmine.
And now it appears the Sultan will address the crowd.
People of Agrabah, my loyal subjects, today is a great day in our nation's history. Yay! Today is the day our very own Princess Jasmine will choose a prince to marry. Yay! 3 excellent candidates have journeyed through the desert from afar for the privilege of winning her hand. Would you like to meet them?
Yay! Bachelor number 1, Prince Baba of Ganush.
A very suitable candidate for my daughter's hand. Wouldn't you agree, Jafar?
I would agree, Your Majesty, but the princess seems unhappy.
Well, duh. Who wants to be told she has to?
Not now, Iago. Not here.
Sure, fine, whatever. Man, the only thing worse than being treated like a parrot is being treated like a kid.
And next, we have the very handsome, very charming Prince Dadu Ron.
This must be a lucky day, daughter. Such an impressive collection of worthy suitors.
No girl wants one of the most important decisions of her life made for her.
Every father should know that.
Every father should know that.
You tell him, sister.
I'm not just your father, Jasmine. I am the Sultan, and we all have rules to obey.
He has a point.
And our final contestant is the prince formerly known as the artist.
a carpet and fly
to another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days. More often than not, our hearts turned and hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, the Arabian moon. A fool off his guard could fall and fall hard out there on the
Now, Jasmine, which of these princes will you keep, and which will you vote off the island?
Father, you're not listening to me.
Your Highness, if you'll permit me to say, I am listening to you. But I must remind you that only one day remains until...
Please, you wouldn't make me. Can't you just be my father for once instead of Sultan?
I'm sorry, Jasmine, but the law is the law. It's been the law for 1,000 years.
But the law's unfair. I should be able to marry when I want and whom I want.
You don't have that choice. You're a princess.
A princess who feels like a prisoner.
Jasmine, don't be so dramatic. Now come inside the palace.
I want my freedom, Father, just like everybody else. Thief! Thief! Someone stole my bread! Someone stole her bread!
Sourdough.
Gotta go.
One jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword.
I steal only what I can afford. That's everything.
One jump ahead of the lawman, that's all, and that's no joke.
Most guys don't appreciate I'm broke.
Take that, sweep that, scoundrel, take that.
Just a little snack, guys.
Rip him up and take it back, guys.
I think hint got a big fact. Now you see what I go through.
Oh, it's Aladdin's hit the bottom. He came from a one-man rising crime.
Our good prince except he hasn't got 'em.
Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the time.
You see, Jasmine? Outside the palace, it's a different world. And that's precisely why you must marry someone who... Jasmine? Where's Princess Jasmine? The princess is missing!
She was right behind us, wasn't she?
Well, she's not here now.
Well, she's not here now. Jafar, do something.
Find the princess, you told immediately.
Find the princess, you fools, immediately!
Please, worthy friends, you are not to be alarmed. The crime rate has been declining steadily here in Agrabah for years.
Sorry. They're after me. They're after you. Come on.
Stalking, vandal, outrage, scandal.
Let's not be too hasty.
Still, I think he's rather tasty.
Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Otherwise we get along. Headed the hoofbeats. Headed the gun. Headed disaster. They're quick, but I'm much faster. Here goes. Better throw my hand in which we have to land in. All we gotta do is jump.
Two cloaked figures in 110-degree heat.
Somewhat suspicious. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, but strangers show the events about to unfold.
Here in the marketplace of Agrabah.
I don't understand. Why would anybody steal a loaf of bread?
Gee, I don't know. Acute hunger pangs, lightness of head, rude growling noise from the stomach, all of the above.
Hunger pains? What's that?
You're not from around here, are you?
Of course I'm from around here.
Nah, you're too nice and too scared.
Well, sure, I'm scared. Those people chasing us were so angry.
That's Agrabah, hungry and angry. But when you're trapped here, you get used to it.
Believe me, you're not trapped here. You're free to go anywhere you want. Do anything you want.
Tell me the truth. This is your first time in the marketplace, isn't it?
Well, this is my first time in this particular marketplace.
It's the only marketplace we have.
Oops.
So you don't want to tell me where you're from? Fine. But I bet wherever it is, it's gotta be
Boring.
beautiful.
Wow, the palace looks amazing from here, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it's wonderful. Always perfectly wonderful.
Imagine what it would be like to live there. No worries, never hungry, and all those servants.
And the servants of servants?
Cool.
Cool. Someone always watching you, telling you where to go and who to see? Well, anyway, that's how I imagine it would be.
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
Not if you were free to live your own life.
You're not going back wherever you came from, are you?
Not if I can help it. If I do, the Sultan will force me to get married.
Force you? Whoa.
And to someone I don't even know.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So how come you can understand me? Why can't the people who actually know me?
Maybe they don't see the way I do.
This way!
This way.
Seize him! You're going straight to the dungeon, kid.
He didn't do anything.
Run!
My. Who's your pretty young friend?
Let him go, now. By order of the princess.
Princess Jasmine?
Princess?
Princess, what are you doing outside the palace and with this riffraff?
He's not riffraff. He's the most
Aladdin,
wonderful.
how you doing?
Don't! That's an order.
My orders come only from Jafar.
Newsflash, Jafar doesn't rule this kingdom. And you, Captain, better remember that you serve the Sultan first.
Princess, if you'd like to have the street rat released, you better take it up with Jafar, but in the meantime, he stays in my custody. If I were you, I'd get back to the palace. It's not safe for you to be out here. Good day, Princess.
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they look closer, would they see a poor boy? No, sorry. He's a prince. At least he was to me.
Worthy friends, we resume with Jafar in his room.
The advisor to Sultan Hamed. Watch him float by the hour as visions of power race around in his evil head.
Though he's charming and slick, he's unspeakably sick. This despicable parasite.
What a villain!
Boo.
Hiss!
Who will scheme through all this and through every Arabian night?
You had news.
The princess is back. Not a scratch on her.
And that thieving boy from the marketplace?
In custody with several scratches.
Excellent.
Yeah, I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased?
Yeah, ever heard of it?
Pleased to be playing nursemaid to that spoiled princess? Pleased to be keeping tabs on every petty thief in Agrabah while that blithering idiot remains sultan?
What you,
my penmanship.
Looks like one very old, very important document.
With a nice new paragraph I just added. Listen to this. Should an unmarried royal princess who is sole heir to the throne fail to choose a husband in the time allotted for such selection, the Sultan's highest ranking official...
That would be you.
Let me finish. The Sultan's highest ranking official, that'd be me, will immediately become betrothed to the princess and will inherit all the rights, privileges, and powers of the Sultan.
So now, all we gotta do is make sure she doesn't fall for anybody before tomorrow.
And if she does, we'll make sure he has
Freakish, tragic accident.
a freakish, tragic accident.
As you wish, my Sultan to be.
As I wished, when have things ever been as I wished? In my formative and hungry years, I was unappreciated by my peers. As their slings and arrows flew, I would ponder, wouldn't you? Why me? Why me?
For a man of your charisma and mystique, you have taken far too long to reach your peak.
Why is my status always quo?
Why does no one want to know?
Poor me, why me? Why am I so unable to fulfill my true potential?
Kept down by those you know are small or fry.
Inconsequential. What does it take to catch a break? Though it's agony to bide my time, I've got years and years and years before my prime.
Plus, there's no one on the scene as a source for his meat.
Hee As me,
Who's the victor?
who alone,
Who will overthrow the throne?
who knows what to do and just how bad to be?
Who's he?
M.E.
Well, folks, by now you must be getting curious about Aladdin. How is he? Where is he?
Let's check in with our hero in a cave on the outskirts of Agrabah.
Here we are. Make yourself uncomfortable.
Hey, boss. Why'd we have to drag him all the way to this cave?
Yeah, boss. First had to put him in the dungeon.
Jafar forgets that the dungeons are full of people already.
So now he's filling up the caves?
Kid's a special case.
I'm not that special. I don't need a cave.
You won't need it for long, that's for sure.
Really? Where am I going?
Don't ask so many questions. So long, street rat.
What a room, what a stink, this is doom, don't you think, as the hours of the night crawl past.
There are rats in his cell, and he'll live with the smell till the dawn when he breathes his last.
Hey, where are you getting this information?
Every tick of the clock says get set for the block, and the shock of his awful plight. He looks pale.
No, I don't.
'Cause he knows that he won't see another Arabian night.
I don't like those guys. But I do like Jasmine. I mean the princess. Oh, I must have sounded so stupid. Then again, what does it matter? I'm never gonna see her again. Me, the street rat. Besides, she deserves a prince, or at least someone better than me. Oh, why did I meet her? Boy, I'm glad I met her. Look at all this junk. I bet no one's been in here for years. Hey, looky here. There's something written on this thing. Let's see here.
Oi, 10,000 years in a tin can can give you such a crick in the neck. You know what I mean? Nah, you don't. So, yada, 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 your wish is my command, so, shoot. Come on, kid. What's it gonna be? Cash? Camel?